Hey, how's it going? Yo, yo, he's back. I brought him back. Like the Saint Peter to my Jesus Christ. After 3 days, I have returned. I was looking at this game the other day. This is a game recommended by Gemini. It looked real wacky. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit though. Look real crunchy. Something I'd really want to chew on. It feels like it's not getting quieter. There we go. I can think. I can hear myself think. I almost was gonna recommend this. I pre-installed a new gacha. You pre-installed gambling? I got a friend to download Limbus, but he might not download Limbus because it's 10 gigabytes. But he's thinking about it. Why were you gone? A mystery. Isn't that what we're all wondering? Let's try this out, shall we? First, give me a name, a word, a number perhaps, or a nickname. Anything goes. Gacha I used to play in 2020, but now it's in English. Is the ending screen done? Didn't get a whole lot of work done, I'm afraid. It wasn't that type of vacation. Horse racing, but with anime girls? Are they the horses? Or are they on top of the horses? So what do you look like? Gaze into the mirror and see your true self. That's Joshua Grams. That's my friend Alan. That's my friend Gray. I'm not any of these. I don't feel seen right now. Yeah, I guess I'm Joshua Graham. Hey, Wayne, what the fuck are you playing? This is an RPG about hands. I got big hands, so I was very interested. They are the horses, and no, Wayne, you can't breed them. That's good, because the only good horse is a dead horse. I wouldn't want the beasts to propagate. The first one is you. You have big hands, but you're short? I'm like 5'8". If 5'8 is short, then lock me up. I'm a basketball, you poser, on stream. On stream? You want me to buy a basketball? I got paid the other day, and then I spent too much money on art supplies today. Battles more challenging. A range of nightmare curses of 3 different types may be obtained depending on your inclination. Recommended for players seeking the full thrill of battle. I love the full thrill of battle. Lol, I'm taller than Wayne. I have no idea what 5'8 is. I want to say like 172 centimeters. Not 172. Like 173 centimeters. How much is that in can count past 12 units? I'm like 173. You legally have to call me big bro now. Can I get uppies? Mega short. I'm a dwarf, what can I say? I live in a little hole in the ground. The only place I can reach. I'm like a corgi, I can't go upstairs. That's why the rent is so cheap. I live in a little burrow. I share the space with a few moles and rabbits. 173 isn't short, to be honest. Now you're just trying to make me feel better. How do you view the world around you? An abstract construct. The world is concrete and real. This looks more fun. Alright, very well. Your journey will soon begin. With the glaze. That's gay, Wayne. Just this once. You can be my little pog champ. Oh my god. Woke up and found myself made out of hands. You said the thing. That's my nose. Ooh. Yes, look in the mirror. Look at yourself. How beautiful you are. I don't want to. Don't be so nervous now. Look, it's your heart. See how fast it's beating? It's made of a hand. Protect your heart at all costs. Your life depends upon it. Ah, your hands. Your desire. Raise your hands. Is this Balatro? Yeah, this is actually just Balatro. This is my Balatro reskin mod. Sorry, I tricked you. American units are crazy because, like, what the fuck do you mean the difference between 5'8" and 6 is only 9 centimeters? I don't know what to tell you. I could say the same to you. Are those actually your hands? No. These are my hands. They're right here. They can't be in there because they're out here. Give off Wayne vibes. Mush me, bro? Maybe. And grasp it all you can. Fight against the emotions. Drag your hand to an artifact to pick it up. This costs 1 of your energy points this turn. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? I just finished watching Eurovision. We jerking it? Oh, you know it. We're getting handsy on it. Full steam ahead. Sweep up and strike 3 targets at once. Ooh, okay. When is it his turn? This feels unfair. Artifacts can stack. Stacked artifacts can be used multiple times. For road targets not connected to others can be attacked directly if you have a clear line of sight to them. You're trash at this game. They do say that to me sometimes. They do say that to me sometimes. I'll admit it. Steel Ruler. Next attack deals double damage after eliminating a target. Ever been hit with a Steel Ruler? I hit a friend of mine in the forearm with it and he bled, and then I felt bad. I vowed never to use a Steel Ruler ever again, lest my bloodlust overtake me again. Heart Demon. Oh, you're okay. Sorry, I thought you were donezo. Oh, you have 2 lives, okay. I showed you this game looks very you, thanks. It does look very me. This guy especially. That's me. When don't have a Joe crystal. I have a healing crystal. Damn, they polished the fuck out of this since the demo a year or 2 ago. Literally in this tutorial, bro, you're trash. I used to play Samurai with steel rulers in kindergarten. Didn't really use steel rulers, but we did play a lot of Bloody Knuckles. I like Bloody Knuckles. Bloody Knuckles was fun. You do play very weird games. I'm a weird guy, what can I say? It'd be disingenuous for me to play a regular game. Your inner persona, a mainstay admits. Oh wait. Logic, mystery, action. It has to be you. What even is all this? This is out of hands. Grab all that you can. What's that in the mirror? It's you. You, my love. No, that's not me. Something you crave but cannot attain. Desire. Don't worry. With pain you will soon remember everything. Stream shitting, or is it me? Yeah, for some reason it's doing that. Ethernet fails me today. Can't tell because I've been having bad internet all day. Love Bloody Knuckles. What the fuck is Bloody Knuckles? I like how everything is a dev who's just normal dude. Bloody Knuckles is when like it's you and a kid and you just like punch each other back and forth in the knuckles until somebody pussies out. Mainstay amidst your psyche, maintaining composure and objectivity, and following the laws of the corporeal world. What's happened to me? What's going on? Transformed into hands. Countless hands. What does all this mean? It means you've embarked on a peculiar journey, one in which your desires have taken physical form as hands. What do I do now? Seek out the pain. Cover your memories. Grab at anything and everything of use. Don't give up. Don't give up. Yes, you'll get a hold of the truth eventually. Just use your hands. Don't hesitate. Just push on. You must find the source of these nightmares, the root of all of this. No, I want to wake up. Let me wake up. To wake up, you must face yourself. Stay calm. It's back again. Bro. Number 2 in my 8th grade class. Number 1 was this Mormon kid who, according to him, when he asked his dad to play with him, his dad said to punch a tree. Made his knuckles super hard. Get a bloody knuckles. Because I have small hands, so my knuckles would always hit the sensitive spot between the fingers. This is what he's doing instead of playing Limbus Company. Oh boy. Why is this one so weak? Houston upper row targets HP 0 and it'll perish before it can make a move. Does punish last till the next turn? Let's find out. When you're about to get gooned on by this guy, he wishes. Oh no, he's gonna goon on me actually. Ouch. Drag the mirror to the heart to heal it. This is way cooler than Lick Piss Compony. Give it a bad rep. Be less furry. Giving what? Speaking of furry. No, don't. Please don't, I beg of you. Anything but that. Okay, so I don't even gotta kill the other things. Elements that pervade throughout your dreams and suffer from my constant nightmares. Feeling. What have I become? You become what you are. And so you became what you were always meant to be. Gaze into the abyss in the mirror and you'll see the source of your nightmares. Ownerless ring. I've always searched for a ring like this. One that symbolizes power, love, perhaps a bond that reaches across memories. You see it, don't you? Deep in those glassy eyes. Remember her, and your past. Or walk the rational path and steer clear of all this. He's dangerous after all. But danger holds a lethal allure. Rain World is clearly a furry game. Why does Wayne like it so much? He's gay, but not the flamboyant gay. He's aligned with the closeted, mysterious mystery gays. Definitely feels like he'd paint his nails, you know? You're free to think so. You're free to be wrong about a great many things. That's the beauty of the world. I wouldn't take that from you. I remember now. I changed. I was made out of hands, and it's likely all because of the pain and stress. They only grow day by day. You may have woken from the dream, but you will return. Out of hands. Wake up! Wake up! First of the month. Why is the back of the guy's hand brown but the palm is white? Is he racist? What's wrong with furries? There's nothing wrong with furries. He's just wrong about me being a furry. Don't give me your gay philosophy, Wayne. My bad. That's how hands look. They said the thing. It's like the second time now. From deep in the mist, eerie whispers waft into my mind. Come to us. Come find us. Calling out to you. We're here. We're here. From deep in the mist, a dark being approaches me. My mind fills until it's entirely made out of hands. I look like Joshua Graham from hit video game Fallout New Vegas. Wake up, holy shit. Not gonna lie, just me. Wish you made more jokes about beating women. Think about it. Bandages, covered and wrapped up. Over and over by bandages. I'm sick. Insomnia and nightmares have been hunting me. New card unlocked. Got toilet paper on his hands. If I listen only to draft, when you'd be a misogynistic, homeless, hitting gay furry. Kind of is. Don't believe him. He seeks only to deceive you. I like this. I already like it. And the mirror on the wall draws me ever closer. I've got a bizarre illness. My facial features, they're warped, distorted. It all feels like a long, long dream. The face in the mirror began to shift and change, but I'm not scared. It's maybe, subconsciously, this is exactly what I want anyway. My life is full of pain and stress, to build with each passing day. Daniel Larson positive growth mindset. Need to make him a fursona. Woman beating joke was the first thing I heard from him. Not the first thing you heard from me. My diary, a record of my dreams and memories. It whispers to me, conveying a hollow pain. Weird diary. Ranged weapon. Okay, Yoshikage Kira. His diary is full of hands. My diary is full of nothing because I forget to write in it. There are people and events in my dreams, but I can never remember them. And deep in the nightmare stands a figure. I can't recall its appearance even slightly. So I kept watching. This guy's got a nice place. It's pitch black outside. Saw the clouds blown by the fierce winds, the rain and the snow. Saw tears and laughter, happiness and sorrow, and fragments of consciousness and flashbacks. Dangerous, lethal, yet alluring. Because of my abnormal features, I've been trapped in this room of pain for who knows how long now. Your loathsome face spreads terror into all who see it. Little did you know that this all started with a dream. Travel back to it. Find the ring of dreams. Then you may cure your madness. Restore your features to normality. Perhaps you may escape from here. Retain freedom of flesh and spirit. My mind is flooded with thoughts, leaving me in a daze. Until biting wind hits my face, frozen my thoughts and casting them back to the room. A peculiar window opens before me, and I descend into a mysterious trance. Visions surface once more. Ooh, okay. The level select. Why am I ooh. You know who DJ Toenail is? No, I only listen to bad music. Unfortunately, some of his early female audience wasn't privy to his base style of comedy. You'll be missed, Samus. Piece of artwork, a work of mine. I wanted to capture the image of the madness from my dreams, but instead I ended up with this. Look at it. It's unlike anything of this world, is it not? Just a fucked up here into my evil world. My trash bin. There are a few old newspapers inside. Hey man, can you stop doing that? Let's go get some milk. I want to get out. The door is locked. My face is the picture of terror. I'm locked in this room, unable to take even a step outside. It's driving me crazy. You listen to Weezer though. Oh yeah, I've seen DJ Toenail. You're seeing Weezer's good music? Thanks man, I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel so alone in this world. What it feels like to be a Weezer fan in 2025. This is the distant past, the land within the dream in which you will wallow, out of hands. Wake up in bed, yet realize you're still in a dream. Your troublesome thoughts are kicking up a fuss in your mind once more. Look, it's another nightmare. Locate the source of the nightmare and perhaps you'll find the ring of dreams. Do it. Find the ring that can cure your madness. Full speed ahead. You look up and see a road that extends forth from your bed out into the mist. He looks a lot like XQC, I noticed that. What a peculiar little thing. Explore the dream road. I'm out of moon coins. I'm in moon poverty right now. Trudge along the path in your slippers. Looking up, this winding road stretches on with no end in sight. You notice that the road is bordered by unfathomable cliffs. It's all but a dream. Inclination, ooh. Fix your progress in any unlocked inclination cards. Road midsection. Follow a bend in the road to realize that it's even more bizarre than you'd first thought. Below the road seems to be an inverted world, upside down forests and structures intersected by several giant hands, evoking a sense of awe and fear. Can you do another homeless stream? Maybe eventually. Takes a lot of money to pay all those actors, you know. You proceed along the path. Suddenly, two huge insect-like creatures crawl up from the cliffs. What little gnarly beasts you are. What wicked little things. What a waste. But it doesn't have to be. Hard. Does it matter which hand I grab things with? I use old lefty. Wouldn't want him to feel lonely. Ranged weapons allow you to tank upper row enemies and even block by midfield targets. You're done for, kid. Moon coins. The peculiar insects disappear. Don't be afraid, they're all mere hallucinations. They can't hurt you. Yes, hallucinations. Albeit ones that can attack you. Albeit. Make another turn. Not far ahead, two giant hands are writhing upon the ground. They seem to pose no threat to you. As you near, they move aside, making way for you. A pattern spiral across the hand's rugged fingernails. They're strikingly familiar. You absent-mindedly raise your own hands. Your own fingernails bear grooves and patterns just like them. Giant hands extend something forth for you, breaking your puzzled reverie. Bowser! Use on a weapon to increase its damage by 3. Use on a weapon to grant it Bloodlust. Damage dealt exceeding the target's remaining HP is recovered as heart HP. Takes damage for the heart, but any excess damage is still taken by the heart. Logic, action, or mystery. I think I'm gonna be the mysterious friend. Ooh la la. We inch ever closer. Ahead grows ever stranger. Motionless tentacles, a colossal mirror, and various mysterious limbs come into view. Look, what an interesting world this is. Tentacles by the roadside start to tense and curl, as if wanting to force you back. By God, they can try. I'd really like a cup. Won't you hand me a cup? Too much to ask, I guess. Is this like that workout card game? Aren't all games kind of like the workout card game? If you really think about it. Yeah, but worse. Can't please everybody. Maybe one day you'll be happy. What even is this place? The road into the Dream Town. And there you can find the Ring of Dreams. The Ring of Dreams. What is it really? What does it mean? Can't help but wonder to yourself. You're talking like a streamer. Look, it's incredible. Around a bend in the road, you finally reach the immense mirror. The surface resembles flowing light, and marked as if immune to the passing of time. Through it, you can see every past version of yourself. Use any mirror in the dream world to assemble your face and obtain various abilities. What does that mean? Form your face with various features to acquire their unique abilities. However, this comes at a cost, as your facial features will deplete your max HP. Remember this well, the stronger you become, the greater your burden. Nice and that. Hollow Eyes. Flesh Eyes has no effect, no max HP penalty. Heart gains heart shell when damaged. Allows the heart to withstand one fatal attack surviving with 1 HP. Heart HP is insufficient, this reduces its max HP in its place. Snake Mouth. Drag the mirror to increase a weapon's damage by 1. Drag the mirror to deal 4 range damage, ignoring any barrier or damage transferal effects. Thought you didn't make it into Streamer University. There's always next time. I'm a little snake. It was dictated long ago, after all. When can I change my nose? My little mole nose. That's, I think, DIY. Choose the card to edit the skin. They got cosmetics in this game. Oh, that's neat. Unfortunately, I'm broke. I haven't any drip to speak of. Never answered my question. Are these your hands? They're my hands. But they're not my hands, you know? You make this game? I can't say I did. Or at least I don't remember doing so. Not sure if you'll find the Ring of Dreams here. The Iron Gate moves like a living creature. Thought maybe you upload the hand animations yourself. That'd be neat. I'd like that a lot. But maybe it's a bit impractical. I mean, it's too dumb to code that in. I mean, I might cry, you know. Thoughts are another kind of midfield card. Thoughts become emotions at the end of the turn instead of attacking the heart. They then attack at the end of the following turn. Are you? Too dumb to code it in? Possible. Is that hard to code? People uploading their own hand animations. It would just be kind of impractical. No. No? Are you sure? It would just give you instructions on what kind of hand gesture you should make. I still hasn't finished making Super Wayne Wonder. I haven't. It eats at me day by day. I lose a lot of sleep over it, you know? But what good is lost sleep? Wait, new JoJo Lands today or tomorrow? Yippee! JoJo Lands und Cola. Yippee! I'm sorry, Lefty, I'm not getting a lot of use out of you, am I? Blue, elements that pervade throughout your dreams. The strange gate collapses, presenting you with a new path. What, are you scared? Aha. Don't worry, it's just the road to memories of the past. Nightmare, level up. The dream world has grown ever more perilous. Wait, are your feet also hands? It's possible. There's a chance that cards may be cursed following battle. Your inclination affects the curse you receive. Mystery curse. Hide this card's damage and abilities while in the card pool. But that's fine, right? Because I know its abilities. Because it's my card. You advance along this new path, entering a new space. It's your old school campus. Hallucinations take you back to bygone memories. Memory is like a river, one you can sail upon forever. What are you waiting for? Enter the campus, seek the ring of dreams, and cure your insanity. You head deeper into your dream, strolling through the campus. The moon casts all below it in a surreal light. Suddenly, in the shadow of the night, you see a strange creature. Are you looking for something? Follow me, in this way. What's that one game you rage quit? Which one? Can you be a little bit more specific? The one you had to listen. Which one? You have to be a little bit more specific. This reminds me of that. I can't quite recall. E-game? Some guy came in and killed you, right? What was that? Don't be afraid. This is all a dream. A medley of twisted hallucinations in a non-existent world. Yet dreams and reality are always intertwined. Danger's the thread that runs ever present through them both. Welcome to the game, yeah. This reminds me of that. They're not very similar games. I can't say I see the resemblance. What happened to letting me have freedom? I'm not saying that you can't think so. I'm just letting you know. You know? I think they're similar. You're free to think so. The antler phantom disappears. Obscured by mist, the deer creature departs. In its wake is a trail of hoofprints. Go, follow its hoofprints and pursue it. We haven't talked about One Piece in a while. Is it bad right now? No, it's not bad right now. Dreams are connected to memories, hence all kinds of monstrosities roam these worlds. I just only really talk about it when you talk about it, or when you ask about it. Emotions like pain, fear, sorrow, and agitation take on a powerful edge here. They intensify in your dreams. They cannot stop you. Press on ahead. Ooh. I like this. The shop by the roadside is pitch black, its thick darkness rendering the shopkeeper all but invisible. What are you after, kid? Mom school voucher. I want a freebie. Usually I'd say nothing comes for free. You're in luck today, though. Choose a potion from these 3. Just don't mind the expiration date on the back of the bottle. Thank you. Come back again soon. Won't do. You look inside, the scene before you flickers, intertwined with memories. It's starting to twist and warp. Calm down, they're nothing but hallucinations, illusions. You force your eyes open again, and the nightmarish visions are gone. All that remains is an empty playground. You step into the center of the playground. Further ahead, more hallucinations take form. Imagine creatures that gamble and leap through the night. Not far to the west, a vending machine stands by the wall. Its hazy glow makes it stand out among the nocturnal campus surroundings. Wayne reference. You cautiously approach the vending machine. Its light is quietly aglow. Peering in, you see it filled with various sundries along with some rather bizarre items. There are pens, magazines, rackets, marbles, and medicine bottles of various shapes, to name just a few. You even see what looks like severed fingers. Vending machine. Think they're real? And those fingers. Real or fake, I can't say. What I do know, though, is that they come at a price. Find vending machines scattered across the dream world, interact with them to purchase various new items. Can't afford what I want. You have minus 1 quadrillion aura right now. These things happen. I can't believe how much he added to this game look-wise since the early demo. It looked nothing like this. The dream world has grown ever more perilous. This Velatro mod is crazy. Logic curse can't be picked up while you have more than 2 energy. The nightmare fades. They seem to have left something in their place. How far did the demo go? Table tennis racket. Dream revelation. Your heart grew stronger. Max HP increased. I always like games that have like real hands and stuff in them. Like Hylix. It's always a treat. Turn a wide corner and all draws clear before you. Just as you're about to head into the alley, the thoughts in your mind start screaming. An awful cacophony. Bygone memories about here. They're sure to attack anyone who attempts to pass. This is hella Hylix inspired. No, this is far too dangerous. Head back. I'm no coward. What a shame that my logic is. You head down the alley and painful memories of the past flood into your psyche. Speaking of Hylix, those art supplies I bought a lot of clay today. I've always wanted to be good at clay. This is gonna hurt. I'm no cow. Word? Make the yellow guy out of clay. Mayhaps. Oh, that's no good. Well, it's a little good. And maybe cook, though. I don't have greater than 2 energy. I only have 2. Oh, wait. Eleven, 14. Oh, I'm not living this. I survive. Yeah, I survived 1 fatal attack. We might not even make it that far. It might be my loss. Oh, never mind. Okay. Cylindrius, thank you for the sub. And for the emote cacophony. Thanks for 26 months, man. That wankin' monkey. He reminds me of somebody. Oh no, when he's just gonna make a dildo. Thank you, cylindrical man. Thank me more often too, Wayne. Oh, of course. Should I? Should I? Yes. Why the fuck is it even a question? You can never be too sure, you know? You dispel the strange memories from your mind, yet eerie whispers echo all around. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Leave this place. If you've any sense, you'll turn back now. Use my mod. Drink. The whispers soon fade, and you can continue the journey ahead. Some streamers pay their mods. Some mods listen to their streamers. It's a big wide world out there, don't you know? You reach the west entrance to the teaching building. The gate, rusty and locked, bars your way. Excellent. I thought you'd never find this place. At the intersection, you come across the antler phantom that lurks in the mist. Unlike your previous encounter, it's no longer alone. Several companions stand alongside it. Now listen, what the fuck, I have free will though. You keep odd company. Who am I to judge? Maybe you're a stinky streamer. It's a real possibility. We can't rule it out, that's for sure. Seems to be immortal. Neat. The antler phantom disappears again, leaving behind only a trail of hoof prints. Seems like it's trying to lure you over and lead you somewhere. Why is that guy health maxing? Deer are healthy creatures. Lots of meat on their bones. Lots to rip and tear. Hide all this card's information while in the card pool. And I don't get an increase of damage. What a scam. Canters southward, the hoofprints in its trail leading over into a garden. This is the east entrance to the teaching building. To enter, you'll need to swipe an ID card. You see a small path leading towards the courtyard's corner. The branches of an ancient tree reach out beyond the wall, swaying in the wind as if beckoning to you. You enter the courtyard and gaze up at its wizened trunk. You'll die for that. All before you starts to distort, and then the tree turns around, revealing a face and hair that floats in the breeze. You play out of hands, you should play in out of PP. There's an idea. Now there's an idea. Goes into a sapling next turn. Troublesome. Talk cam. Now there's an idea. Lots of good ideas going around tonight. What's got you lot so creative? Oh, I see. That's gonna get real annoying. Hmm. 16 health. Hmm. Not liking the way this is going. I don't like it, not one bit. Ultra cooked. It might be that way. Wayne's playing a card game. They finally got to me. Even I can't resist them for long. A hand of hands. If you look to your bottom left, I too am made of hands. Hmm. We're at an impasse, you and I. I just gone too far this time. Maybe I like it like this. Maybe this is exactly what I wanted. Did Willy make this game? What the fuck? It's very Willy coded, isn't it? But his hands don't look like that. Administrator's key. Gain matches. Use matches to lower the nightmare level. Oh. You receive more coin drops. Mutates your character's appearance. I want to get there. Alright, I forgot he's got lobster claws. He's quite graceful regardless. The hoofprints extend into the southwest plum garden. How do you do? Nearing the foot of the wall, you notice a dark figure holding up an umbrella. It appears sad and weary. You're about to question the figure when he addresses you instead. I'm ever so frustrated. I should have been the one to guide you and set you free. And yet, I'm too weak to do anything at all. He's just a shadow, devoid of any true presence. It's useless talking to him. Let's go. No, no, no. I can still help you. You seek the ring to cure your madness. It's in that teaching building right there. To enter, you must first find an ID card. Follow the antler phantom, and you shall find that you seek. Real issue. Just what is this antler phantom? He cocks his head, pondering your question, and then suddenly begins to rant and rave. I'm off. I'm going. Yes, I'm going now. Leaving. Mother, I'm here to see you now. I'm here. With those words, the mysterious figure shifts and becomes a shadow on the ground, then disappears entirely. Nice guy. I'd have a beer with him. Keep your distance. Don't step on my goods. Hmm. What a play. Hmm. What a play. Nightmare loosens its grip on you and fades. Mystery Curse Max can't be added. Oh. Reduces the heart rate P by 1 when picked up. Sigma. Massive broken cups and glasses are piled in the corner of the canteen, every color of the rainbow. They're a bizarre sight. You scan over and around the mess, searching for anything of use. White cup. Black cup. Red cup. I'm a mystery man. Your heart grew stronger. As you step into the plum garden, you once again see the injured antler phantom. It moves on, leading you somewhere. Perhaps right into a trap. My Pop-Tart's gotten cold. The antler phantom lurks in the bushes beside you. What a waste. No, no, no. Enough out of you. Wiener stream upon us. How's it going, Carol? Can't move. Bad little man. You're all alone now. What up, dude? How's it going, man? How are you today? The Antler Phantom's riddled with injuries. Once again, it disappears amid the thick mist. It's slowing down. Go, catch up to it. Mostly chilling. Only mostly. You can just about make out the Phantom as it draws to a halt in the courtyard ahead. A dead end. It's trapped. Had to climb, then made lunch, and after that just chilling. Sounds like a good day. Not long for this world, pal. The Antler Phantom reveals its true form. 2 phases? When you waited long in the gardens, you felt you could make out her figure, far in the distance. You're a pest. Dump that. Oh, beta. Regret. Oh. Whoa, Nelly. All over for you. I led you to find your true self. And you killed me. I know it's not your fault. The root cause behind all this is simply your madness. Unfortunately, I cannot be your cure. Even were you to slit my skin, you would not find flesh nor blood, only small, fragile bones, just like those of a child. The Antler Phantom disappears. Ooh. Transforms one of your initial hands into a bandaged hand. Can be used on the heart to restore 3 HP. The heart's at full HP. This grants 1 barrier instead. On the ground there lies a china dinner plate, white and detailed with deer patterns. your memories of the past. Porcelain plate was a gift from someone, and you lost it. A white plate, bright and clear like a mirror, its reflections are but an illusion. Highly exquisite, likely a part of a ceramic gift set. Here's a familiar aroma. A lost dining utensil. Quick, grab it and let it sate you for the time being. Flesh on plate. This plate was a gift from someone, once held great significance for you. But after that, you lost it. Now, despite regaining it, you feel a little dismayed, for it has lost its importance to you. A large mirror frame hangs on the wall at the end of the plum garden. No actual mirror remains, just its battered base. Something lies discarded on the floor before you, and you crouch down to pick it up. You see your picture on the front of the card, the very source of your madness. A familiar figure can be seen on the card. The girl in the picture, your muse. The root of this madness, of all your pain. You see someone's picture on the front of the card. Perhaps deeper in the dream you can find her. She is the root of your sickness. She brings you endless pain. Pain only intensifies, and the longing in your heart grows stronger. A suffering midnight poet. ID card in hand, you rise to discover the mirror now shining forth a bright light. In a dazzling display, it becomes anew, untarnished, and you see your face reflected within. You peer into the mirror, yet a face not your own stares back. A morbid curiosity pulls you closer. You itch to gain a closer look at that bizarre visage. But then, a pair of arms burst from the mirror, hands clawing at your face. Though you thrash and struggle, their grip never relents. The arms wrench you, smack bang into the mirror. Blood drips down your forehead as a searing pain flares. You feel your head already becoming one with the mirror, sinking into its depths. More hands sprout forth, followed by even more. They drag you roughly in a vice grip, plunging you into a mirror plane. It engulfs you whole, bit by bit, until you're no longer of this world. You come to, hands clutching at your pounding head, only to find yourself in the most peculiar of surroundings. A new scene greets you. It appears to be a clearing, space within a lush, sprawling woodland. Tight clusters of leaves and branches surround the clearing, dappled by moonlight. Beyond the trees looms a darkness that engulfs all. Again, you arrive at an odd place. Hello, little man. Amid the haphazard piles of books, there sits a figure swathed in bandages. You decide to inquire. Their mouth remains firmly closed, yet you hear the bandaged figure's response. I am Mania, the embodiment of madness. I am your deepest primal desires. Know what you want. To touch, caress, take, and own. Cover your heart and you'll feel it for yourself. That searing warmth of your blood and flesh. You decide to inquire. This It's the clearing. The place unfolding within your mind. Wherever you go, the clearing goes with you. Goodbye. No, no. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. It can bring you a power much greater. However, it comes at a price. Wrapped up in bandages, Mania gazes at you like you're some fascinating specimen. Hit one hand. Mania unravels a bandage from his chest. He watches a flurry of hands are revealed beneath, each glittering and dazzling. Ooh. Hand able to deal melee damage, can be used on the heart to restore 3 HP. The heart's at full HP, this grants 1 barrier to the heart instead. You can pick up artifacts or claw at the enemy. And capable of ranged attacks. Damage dealt to the enemies with no connected target is also dealt to any adjacent targets. Bamboo Hand. Bamboo Hand able to sweep attack 3 targets. Can attack again after eliminating a target. I gotta go for the Bandage Hand. The Invisible Man Hand. You obtained a new hand. Wrapped up in bandages, Mania gazes at you like you're some fascinating... Oh, I can get another one. We'll leave for now. It's a massive deer bones. The antlers are gigantic, larger than any you've ever seen. When type of dude to give himself a mysterious stranger at 3 AM? To give myself a mysterious stranger? Is that a euphemism? Is that some disgusting, horrid thing? It's most certainly dead and remains lifelessly still. Facing the bones of the deceased deer, you realize you can do something. I'll ask no more of you, little deer. I've taken enough. Take a seat here to catch your breath. Meditate, read, or sort through your possessions. You sit on your hands till it goes numb, and when you can't feel it anymore, you beat the fuck out of your meat. Why? You hesitate, standing and staring at your reflection in the mirror. It's a mysterious stranger. Suppose so. Heart of Greed. Can't be your hands. You can't feel your hand, so whose hand is it? What an interesting concept. Mayhaps. This is worth looking into. Just kidding. I'm like a Ken doll down there. You head on through, leaving the clearing behind. Oops. 25. You return to a campus shrouded in dreams. New globals. Oops. 25. Swings open. They all suck ass. Can't all be winners. I think I'm gonna go start from the other side. I've earned it after all. Is that the Hamburglar? You don't like Hamburglar and Fever Fighter? I think they've got some charm to them. A dead man. It's an absolute mess in here, with broken tables and torn pages strewn all about. Strange whispers start to echo by your ear once again. Don't proceed any further. Turn back now. Seize the opportunity now while there's still time. But the whispers quickly fade away. See a tall ancient tree that is toppled to the ground. It blocks the path. Behind the tree you find medicine voucher. Let me go turn this in. The owner swings the medicine cabinet open. That's okay. Be honest with me. I always try to be. There's no way through the mountains of splintered broken tables and chairs. Would you ever play Mystery of the Druids? The answer is not no. I just can't tell you I'm gonna play it soon. Another you. That's not what I look like. Guess that's good enough. What more can you ask for, right? Where's the next weapon picked up and mutates the hand that touched it? Try it. Oh no, he's done it. Corrupted appendage that can't be used or switched. Damage it to clear the mutation or just wait until the end of the turn for it to fade. Sorry, pal. Get a grip. Oh darn. That's not what I wanted at all. It all works out. What do you fear, voice in my head? What do you see that I don't? Mysterious whispers drift over, though from where, you're not quite sure. Go in. go in. Don't go in. Don't look. Don't listen. Don't think. Turn and leave. It's too late now. You've already laid eyes upon what lies within the utility room. A flurry of contorted hands sprout from the walls, reaching out at you like twisted tentacles. These must be hallucinations. Visions, surely. Close your eyes now. It might not be too late. You made it this far. Don't quit now. They're just visions. Ineffable being. As you step into the utility room, the hands lunge to you, ushering you forth. Come here. Come here. Let's play. Just then, something the size of a large dog plummets from the ceiling to land before you. Oh. This might be above my pay grade. Ultra cook. Why don't you have some faith? Kill it, Wayne. I'll try. By God, I'll try. Horror farm it? Ouch. The Hamburglar brings me joy. Oh darn. Oh dear. These bandage hands are gonna be doing me a lot of good. Okay, this isn't so bad actually. Yeah, this actually wasn't very bad at all. Okay. None of that, pal. Why is your nose still boring? I don't think I get to switch my nose. It's a real shame. We can't have nice things. Oh, yep, he's cooked. He's done. Yeah, that was actually way easier than I thought it'd be. Oh. Ooh. It just vanishes back into the void, and all the hands grow limp and still as if they've fallen dead. As the dust settles, a scrap of paper falls in front of you. Mysterious proverb. It reads, "That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die." Shadowy corner of the utility room, you see something small still wriggling on the floor. Madness mouth. Make the mirror to deal 2 damage to all targets. Pitch black inside the teaching building, making it hard to see the way ahead. You attempt to take a few steps forward, the lights in the corridor suddenly turn on by themselves, revealing a number of peculiar creatures that stare you down. And a guy catch a break. what's that? No, don't do that. Oh, it's not a ranged weapon? Darn, okay. Stop that. I do wish I could change my nose. Seems a waste to just have it there. When did I get so low? Enough out of you. I'm a bit confused. Why would this ring of dreams be here in my memories, in this school campus? Because this is where your dreams first began. You were so young, so naive. Thought yourself something special, different from the others. Sure that you'd shine bright one day. Yet the greatness we seek always slips through our fingers, and we settle into mediocrity. You come to, finding yourself in a chair. You're bound to a desk with endless questions and exercises laid out before you. You must complete them all, every last exercise, or you can leave. Text and text and text. Aww. Slips through our fingers like semen on a rainy day. That was beautiful, Raph. Thank you. You just touched my heart. My heart just skipped a beat. I didn't know you had such a way with words. Don't die. I won't. It's true though. Ever tried holding semen in the shower? Can't say that I have. Not the simplest of tasks. I'll take your word for it. I'm not so brave as to attempt this myself, I'm afraid. Don't. Go. You think I really could? Someone like me? I left an onion in the fridge. Why would you do something like that? It like grew? I guess they do that. Maybe they just do that. I think it thinks I've planted it. Could it truly be so foolish? Oh, I forgot that cost HP to use. Got roots and like green stems. What kind of onion? Like, where the fuck are roots coming out of my goddamn fridge? Purple onion, I don't know. Or red onion. Call the purple ones red. Because back in the day, humans hadn't evolved to see so many colors, you know? But they did foolish things, like call purple onions red onions. What a world we live in. It's lasted quite a while. What a bastard. There you go. Class dismissal bell. The bell rings, signaling the end of class, the end of everything. The strange restraints binding you to the desk are lifted. You stand up, and everything around returns to normal. Ooh. But we're oh so close to number 10. The path cleared, you proceed to a fork in the road. One path leads to the courtyard, and the other to the stairs. You step into a lengthy corridor, where you can move further and the corridor warps and twists in a flash. No end to you lot, is there? Ancient Spectre. I mean, is the Handmaster I see. They call me that sometimes. That wouldn't be inaccurate. A man of many names. Not quite sure what all that is. I just throw the cups and win. What more could I do? Hold on, I'm chewing. The corridor swiftly returns to normal, the distortion flickers, darting instead to a nearby classroom. The class bell rings, something is summoning you. You cautiously enter the classroom. Nothing about it seems particularly unusual. Nothing save for a gaping hole in the blackboard, part of the wall that has collapsed. It's almost as if something had burst out from the blackboard wall. The strange bell rings again. It's coming from the next room. You cautiously enter the classroom. This is the place, yes. You've spent time here before. Finally, you've reached it. Classroom from your memories. You were once trapped here, day after day, as if time had come to a standstill. The blackboard had always been scribbled full of challenging problems and class notes. Before you know it, your full attention is captivated by the handwriting on the blackboard. Giant blackboard. Trinity Sacred Sword. You a Hunter x Hunter fan? I've heard a lot about it, but I've never read it myself. That is to say, I'm a poser. Sorry to disappoint. Is that a Hunter x Hunter reference? But I'm too much of a poser to understand. I don't know shit about Hunter x Hunter. We can be posers together. Infinity Shield. I just know the MC is called Gone Freaks. Did he ask name? It is true. Hawk Doodles. Okay. Oh, it's over 7 HP. What a misplay. I'll never live this down. I have to kill you now, I'm sorry. That was just too embarrassing. I'm gonna run out of cards at this point. The mist dissipates, and you pick up an exercise book from the podium at the head of the classroom. Memories of the past. An exercise book scribbled full of various wrong answers. The handwriting belongs to you, and someone else, too. It's an exercise book. 2 sets of handwritings are scrawled within. A book with more than 0 HP after blocking an attack. This card grants the heart 2+ maximum HP. It's faded and worn, marked with dates, although it doesn't seem to be a calendar by any means. Card loses 1 HP when you block damage. How time flies. I wonder what I've scribbled down in here. Doesn't matter what it is, but what it holds. Enough hesitation. Let me take a flick through. Takes damage for the heart, including any excess damage. Editions of far-fetched legends are pinned upon its pages. Seems like the best one, but also the one I most agree with. The book's scrolling text is rife with mistakes. Some handwriting is yours, some hers. With the sword of Lagrange, you cut through Euler's shield. Descartes' coordinates instantly crumble. The mystery of Arabic numbers is resolved, the riddle answered. A great battle of the formulas. Obtain victory, as well as friendship. Ah, a shame. I thought it'd be the ring. You find another item upon the teacher's desk. Talk. Purge. The heart grows stronger. That square. Damage to the heart, but any damage still taken by the heart. Classroom item can be used for both offense and defense. Heart grows stronger. Broken tables and chairs are stacked tall along both sides of the corridor. Carefully move ahead past them. A deep rumbling sounds from within the classroom ahead. You stumble inside and find a dark shadow crouching at the far end. Calm down. Easy now. It's me. And you recognize him. Ah, it's that shadow fellow from before. The one without any presence. And the ring is not here. No, it's not here. Yet, it is close. I almost see it. You can see it. Yes. See it. See it. And once you see it, too, that gloomy expression will be washed right away. Present the ring with a warm smile, and it will burst into flame, healing you. Have you ever stopped to wonder why only the ring can cure your ills? No? Well, why? Because... Then the mysterious figure suddenly grows anxious. Shh. Mother's coming. Can't tell you anymore. With that, he slips away, becoming a shadow on the ground and disappearing. The end of the corridor is blocked by stacks of broken tables and chairs. The debris that blocks the road is a memory barrier. Prevents you from recalling certain important things. It seems that someone doesn't want you to make it any further. Seek another route. You arrive at a large open area to the east. To the north is what looks like a staircase. Nearby there's a brand new vending machine, light casting out a glow. Insult to injury. Sure. Take the sphere. Bizarre beings loiter near the restroom door, as if guarding something. I gotta take a Mondo Duke, and you won't stop me. Scream diaper moment. We got a really bad hand to start out with. We might be done from the get-go. No, wait, we have our shield. No, we're still dead. Huh. Barely alive. What a conundrum. Oh, I should have taken the sphere. Too late now. We'll make a man out of you yet, Plaster Sphere. Means 1 damage each time an enemy is eliminated by another card. Oh wait, but I can't throw it? See? I severely misunderstood what was going on here. That's not nearly as useful, okay. I could have just done that from the get-go. Restroom. You enter the restroom and a huge mirror extends before your eyes. Another mirror. Perhaps you'll see your past self reflected within. You hesitate, standing and staring at your reflection in the mirror. Did we get anything good? I think I like where we're at right now. Can I buy another hand? I need more. Could never be satisfied. The dream of the school campus. It's your past. Where it all began. Wrapped up in bandages, Mania gazes at you like you're some fascinating specimen. Mania unravels a bandage from his chest. He watches a flurry of hands are revealed beneath, each glittering and dazzling. Bone hand. Oak liable to sweep attack 3 targets, restores 2 HP to the heart after eliminating a target. Big bamboo. You head on through, leaving the clearing behind. Now you've returned whence you came. The way to the north corridor is blocked off by stacks of broken tables and chairs. Trash and debris are all over this dream world, all part of that memory barrier. There's no way through. We're stuck. You walk slowly through the courtyard garden. The surroundings are shrouded in gloom. The dense grayish bushes and leaves are coated with the dust of days gone by. Is this the max amount of hands I can have? I would really like the meat plate right now. Okay, this one wasn't too bad. Didn't I use the ruler? Panic. Immediately attacks the heart when damaged. Hmm. Courtyard is just kind of filler right now. Here we go. Can't see my face anymore. Mutates your character's appearance. I guess just my overworld sprite? Darn. As you traverse the courtyard, you see a tall ancient tree fallen at its end, barring the way forward. You search around the end of the road for a possible way ahead. You realize with a start that there's a large hole at the base of the tree. Deep rumbling sounds from within. You head into the hole in the tree trunk, so impossibly dark with no sign of an end. Getting further will take you to this chapter's end. Only after certain events in later chapters will you be able to return and travel through any unexplored areas of this chapter. Proceed anyway. No. I'm not ready. You approach a door. Beyond is the staircase that leads to the second floor. But the door won't budge. You can't open it. Suddenly, countless eyes blink open on the door. You decide to inquire. A visitor, eh? This path is blocked. You can't proceed. Well, you say you're looking for your ring. I'm looking for something too. My medicine. Bring me it, and I'll let you through. Yes, medicine. A natural medicine. My knowledge pill. It's rosy red and round. Medicine taken by Eve and Adam alike. Even the beauties on Mount Olympus fought over it. Make you smarter, even just by falling on your head. Has drifted away from me, to an island afar. If you find it, bring it here to me. Apple. Wait, when did I get this? Oops, I forgot. The area is tightly surrounded by stacks of broken tables and chairs. You notice a row of prints on the ground, leading on as if guiding you somewhere. Look, there's something over there. Obstacle voucher. Might get the sample just yet. Eternal Shadow. C. Its own HP until damaged. Fades everything in light, revealing all hidden HP. Oh, I guess there's no point in just having two. Oops, still gotta kill you, huh? I thought we were friends. You follow the prints, but whoever left them seemed to have lingered only briefly before leaving. Not here. Not here. Tracing the prints, you step into a spacious, empty classroom. The prints form a series of circles on the ground, growing increasingly chaotic. Almost as if whoever left them had been dancing around something in the center. Dancing. Perhaps they were praying around that thing. The ring. It must be the Ring of Dreams. Standing at the center, you gaze at the large vortex of pattern of prints that unfolds before you. I need a shield. Killed the guy, didn't I? Oh, shit, I aimed it wrong. Oh. I need this. God, there's a lot of you. I misplayed here a lot. Am I dead? It might be donezo here. Lost 44 moon coins. Not too good at this sport, but don't worry, I'll leave a negative review for you. You don't have to do that. Don't tell me what I don't have to do. Don't have to do your mom, but I do anyway. You can do as you please. I won't stop you. Awfully defensive today, aren't you? Who hurt you? Shut up. Is that what you want? Stop being therapist, bro, and go back to being the rapist, bro. I'm just asking questions. You see, simple space therapist becomes the rapist. I do see. Very clever. I'd offer you some of my Pop-Tart, but it's all gone now. What flavor? S'mores. Hell, you're free to think so. The worst fucking flavor? You're free to think so. Almost as bad as straight cinnamon? I was having cinnamon just last week. What a coincidence you would say so. You like the bad Pop-Tarts. Stop saying that. Stop saying what? Have I done something wrong? Fighting for my life over here. Bit of a waste, but it's fine. You're acting like Hong Lu right now? That's a cringe thing to say. I'm sorry, I had to say it to you. You know I don't like saying that word, but you forced my hand. Stop it. I don't think I'm doing anything. You're no zen, bro. I lost all my moon coins. Let bygones be bygones. Why chase after an elusive dream in this place? Life is too short, yet the universe is eternal. Give up the search for the ring of dreams. Or just accept your insignificance. 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 The hallucination fades away. I got my coins back from battle. You realize that the prints in the room seem to be following chalk lines marked out on the floor. Those are just some markings and guides that students left behind after the rehearsals. Nothing to worry about. Well, not quite. Just think of the pale moon. The desolate dark of night. An ancient kingdom and a lonely tomb beside the sea. Indeed, as you search for a tale, the rehearsal sheet poem sparks inspiration within you. Ruined Poetry Page. The poem by Edgar Allan Poe. A wind blew out of a cloud by night, chilling my Annabelle Lee. In the corner of the classroom, you discover some tools that may prove useful. Portable candle. What next? You're gonna be like, I have no enemies? I actually hate that quote. It's so misused. You hate Vinland Saga? I read up to the farm arc, and then I feel like it kind of like slowed down a lot for me. When he like got back home, kind of became like, I don't know, I don't like the vibe of the arc right after the farm arc. It was a bit of a hiccup that just like eventually like got me to like lose interest a bit. I'm sure it's a fine manga. That's the Wayne I know. Before I continue, let me go get some. Let me go take some Dayquil. Can you believe after a week my throat still hurts? Doug? I only take the necessary amount. Because I don't want liver damage. Go clean out the bottle cap, hold on. Why Dayquil? You can get high though off of Dayquil. I didn't know that. Dayquil's been my go-to whenever I've had sore throats, of which I've had many in my life. I used to get strep throat yearly. I think I got strep throat last year. I got COVID though. I think. Might have been the flu. I didn't get a COVID test, but no, it wasn't last year. It was the year before that. Well, was it? I think it was it was the year before that. I caught the superbug that was breeding at Starbucks. Called robo tripping, but why not NyQuil? Well, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm not going to bed, bro. What are those pills? I need to keep track. That was just ibuprofen. You stagger deeper inside. Among the knotted roots beyond, you see something glinting. It must be the Ring of Dreams. It has to be. But as it shimmers, the gnarled roots begin to stir. You're really doping up today. Oh, my throat's been hurting for like a week now. And I mean, I usually take this stuff before stream. But I was feeling okay before stream. Only because this game has a lot of reading. And I think my throat's starting to really act up. Without a care for the thick mulch all around, you claw your way deeper inside, reaching towards the speck of light. And yet, the roots coil across and around it, pulling it tighter and tighter. The box is snared tight by one of the roots. 40 activity. E. That was just bad play. Okay. Did it always do that? Honestly, I think I misplayed again. Never mind, hold on. Okay. Panic's just a really annoying one. The rude retreats only to be replaced by another that clutches at the box. You shall never have it. Man pops out of the shadows, points a gun at you, and says, "Put the cummies in the bag." What you doing? What more could I do, really? Don't be a hero. Whip it out and do what must be done. There is no other way. Don't you see? I'm toying with you, distracting you. Hope, but okay. All you will ever attain is the agony of defeat. Oh. Oh wait, I can just win. You wrench free of the roots. They coil together, writhing, then falling limp. Shimmering from within slows, not much closer, within reach. Yippee! You clench it in your hand and pull it toward you. A ring box. A ring box. Completely empty. It's empty. Let me think. Realize you hadn't looked closely enough. Peering at the visions within, you see the ring's secrets. The ring had fled, and in its place we've been locked in here, imprisoned. That's an Asian. It sure is. Can you still get up? Person. One with whom you talked of your dreams. Person. Took the ring. Person. You're dead. They can never be resurrected. Completely empty. And disappointing. Where's the actual ring then? As I said, there is no point in searching for the ring itself. What you truly seek is the one who took it. What, it's not the ring who can cure this insanity, but a person? Who then? And where are they? Dark, cold, and dingy inside the tree hole. Feel numb within it. A superpower, I can look at someone and bam, know their race. Like you're Mexican or something. You're spot on. 2 for 2. I'm not doubting you. As the thick fog of thoughts gradually fade from your mind, your image floats forth from distant memories. Think back and recall who took the ring. The girl. What melatonin does to a motherfucker. Woke from my dreams again. These nightmares, they haunt me. You had a nightmare last night. Do you want to talk about it? What did you dream about? A ring. I was searching for a ring in the dream. And did you find it? I found it, but then I lost it again. So you saw it, but you really don't remember a thing. In the blink of an eye, your mind clears. The ring is right here, right in this room. It's right here, here. The ring, it's right here. It must be. So you lost it again. No, it's here. It must be here. Tweaking? I'm tweaking off the sauce. What crazy bread does to a motherfucker. Cracked my phone, then I woke up and it wasn't. Thank God. Hate cracks on phones. Ah, found it. Her ring. Reversing memories and dreams, I found it. Her ring. It's a ring. Once a symbol of some kind of power, it leaves you feeling stronger. I have the cracked phone nightmare pretty often. I had a nightmare the other day where it it felt like my teeth were really brittle. And it's like they were falling into little pieces. They were falling apart. I would like tongue at them to like try and keep them together, but it would just make them crumble even more. Until eventually I just snapped my jaw together and they all crumbled apart to dust in my mouth. That's a silly nightmare. It is a silly nightmare. Teeth don't crumble to dust. It's a ring. It's a symbol of some kind of power. Gives you feeling stronger. No, that's not it. It's a vessel loaded with memories deep in your psyche. And a false love. Yet it's what made you lose everything. Now your freedom is gone. Your soul shackled. I cracked my phone in mine. That's a real thing that can happen. That's why it's scary. Not scary. Yeah, that could really happen. Increase the damage of your next attack by this card's value. Heals the heart equal to this card's value when damaged. Inflicts bleed equal to this card's value to one enemy. I think I'm picking these things less for their effects and more for whoever I agree with. This worn old ring, it belongs to a girl named Apple. Only by finding her can you completely break free from the pain. Here's the joy and the pain alike, deep in your distant memories. He's the cruel culprit who plunged you into adversity. He's the great mother goddess of the mysterious marine world. He's the ethereal dancer in the clearing, the chanting of thoughts. You think we'll evolve into crabs in a few million years? Isn't that like the ultimate life form? That and trains? Ever since I've grown up, 90% of my nightmares are just shitty things that can happen IRL. I used to have cool nightmares about monsters. And now my latest nightmare was about my teeth. The only nightmare I can remember from high school was like about a school shooting. It was a monster in that one though. It was a big fleshy mass with guns coming out of it. It had one big bulging glowing eye. And it kept looking inside my like classroom through the door window. It breathed really weird too. You hear the way it slimed up and down the hallway. I remember it really vividly. And what was the shooter in those dreams? Do you still consider that a nightmare? No. It was here all along. But it's just an unremarkable metal ring. It won't cure your madness, nor fix your awful features. The question is, to whom does this ring belong? And you shake your head, trying to dispel these chaotic thoughts. Yes, because at the end I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get life in prison. Oh, gee, Rick. I'm gonna get life in prison. Crazy enough, that day you mentioned I had one, I remember that. That's scary. I wanted to go for a while longer, but my throat is really kind of killing me right now. For shame. I'm too weak. Can you forgive my shortcomings? Someone say thoughts. They never leave my mind. No one said midget. Oh, his blanket is like a little like knapsack. You see that? Here's the strings where you like pull it closed. I didn't think there would be so much reading this RPG. Look at the clay I bought. I got a lot of different colors. Apparently clay is like at a pretty low price right now. It's crazy low. Invest in clay. Did you beat it? No, there's more. I just beat the first level. I dropped a meme today and he didn't tell me to go away or stop at once. We're basically best friends now. No, he can't be your best friend. He's my best friend. I sent him a meme one time, I think. Somebody midget board or something. Molding stream when? I actually thought about doing that tonight. But I'm not very good with clay. I definitely like to take my time and learn it myself. Molding the clay with these hands of mine. Molding Mountain Dew for comparison. Not molding. Molding is like becoming covered in mold. Maybe I'll do that too. Send him the wolf meme. Like a stream where you set bread outside. If you set bread outside, the creatures will get to it, and it gets covered in mold. Wolf knows that his taxes is paid for that officer's service weapon. We'll be back to this tomorrow. 3-hour stream only though. Not if you put a grenade in the bread. But then you won't have any bread again. The issue isn't how the bread goes away, it's that the bread goes away. I want there to still be bread. If the creatures eat it, there will be no more bread. If the grenade blows up the bread, there will be no more bread. Play sculpting stream when? Maybe eventually. Wolf doesn't concern himself with rating. Put forehead grease on the bread to protect you from mold. The mold's not the issue. We want the mold there. The issue is the creatures. They'll only be more tempted by the forehead grease. They desire it. Like moths to a flame. Eat the clay maybe? Is it toxic? Non-toxic. Cheap meals on the low. What a bargain. Bro, you gotta take a nibble. Have you ever tasted Play-Doh? I assume that's what it tastes like. Got dyes though. And those will make you toxic. Depending on who you ask, I might already be toxic. What? Play-Doh was lightly salted. I don't know if I'd call that lightly salted. It was pretty salty. I'm a big salt guy. I eat 3 tablespoons a day. Separately from whatever else I get from my regular food. Just as a snack, you know? For fun. I eat salt for fun, you know? Kinda fucked up like that. Play-Doh was a bit too much for me though. I gave it a lick. I gave it a bit of a chew when I was like 8, you know? Wasn't that to prevent moisture though? I wouldn't know. I don't think about such things. I don't look at the Play-Doh and think. I look at the Play-Doh and I play. As God intended. My sister made homemade Play-Doh and as a kid I ate it and she got a C on her project. Was the project what happens when you eat Play-Doh? She had the big trifold for like the science fair. With like pictures of the Play-Doh and pictures of you eating the Play-Doh. And then she sat you down on the table next to the trifold. It was like Play-Doh, eating Play-Doh, results, and it's like he's not dead. Look at him, he's up and kicking. You'd be like, do a trick. You take out like, what are those things called? The meat sticks, the meat jerky sticks. What are those called? You take out one of those and like hold it above your head and like make you do like spins. He's really alive. Play-Doh doesn't kill. That's only a C. Insane. No, she was supposed to make something, but I ate most of it. On some what up, though. I was never very good at decorating those trifold things. I'm not a decorative person, I guess. The room's mostly empty aside from 2 posters. I'd like to get more in here, though. Maybe I'll get a trifold and I'll decorate it. And I'll write about my research about Play-Doh. And how it may or may not kill you when you eat it. Bruh. The fish. My merchant has yet to get back to me, okay? Also, I just spent a lot of money on clay. After spending a lot of money on PC parts, I'm not like the best financially, okay? I don't make the best financial decisions. I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. And that involves me buying clay. I'll be on Amazon for 50 USD. See, the issue with that is that there's like... it would be too small on the wall over there. I'm thinking about rearranging the room. Because I thought about how I would place it. I was like, either... because I can't place it back there, because it'd be too far. If I place it up front over here and get a camera behind me, and then maybe like make like a transition shot where it was this whole thing I thought about. But yeah, it's something I thought about for sure. Can't place it back there though. I couldn't make it work with this current stream setup. I'd have to move the desk around somewhere. Buy clay and violently consume it. Okay. My throat is tearing itself out of my throat. It wants out of this situation. It's overworked and underpaid. And I don't intend to have it do any less of that. So, I'm afraid this is where we must depart. This is where we must say our farewells, you and I. Till the morrow come. We will be back with more out of hands. And then after this we might play Darkest Dungeon 2. Bye, Beta. Y'all take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Take care of your hands, okay? Go get a manicure or something, I don't know. Because one day you may be made out of hands. And then where will you be? No frozen dinners and no TV. You know who said that? A pale boy. Darkest Dungeon 2? B. Don't let it be like 500 hours. Sorry, that's obscene. That's not up to me, is it? It's only partially up to me. 70-30, I'd say. 70 on them, 30 on me. But we can't say that we play. That's what I always say. Here's an ending screen, but not really. But there might be one here soon. I can't say. Nah. Yeah. It's all on you. You're free to think so. Hasn't that been the theme of this episode, this stream? You're free to think so, even if you're wrong.